An abusive father and a dysfunctional family.
It was very violent. It was not a happy childhood. My father has serious issues.
Now, not many people can recover from that and achieve what this man has. The third richest man in the world, Elon Musk, ain't nothing short of innovative and controversial. Without a doubt, Elon Musk has revolutionized the world, whether it's creating electric vehicles with Tesla or spearheading space exploration with SpaceX. The dude has helped to finance it all. The guy's not only celebrated for his wealth, but is also at the forefront of some of the biggest controversies in the world.
That the whole notion of work from home is a bit like the fake Marie Antoinette quote, "Let them eat cake."
Now, how he achieved so much and why he's the center of every big controversy is a dilemma that we have yet to solve. Born on June 28, 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, Elon Musk's early life was littered with troubles. From a really young early age, he had to deal with his parents' divorce. He was also a constant victim of severe bullying at his school. However, despite whatever challenges tainted his life, he always showed a talent for technology and entrepreneurship. At just the age of 12 years old, he made a video game from scratch and sold it to a computer magazine for a pretty good price. Now, after turning 17, he moved to Canada to escape the mandatory military service in South Africa. He enrolled in Queen's University, Ontario, but eventually he transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, shifting to the US. From there, he earned a degree in physics and economics. His first entrepreneurial venture was Zip2. Now, the company was a resource hub for newspapers, providing them with online maps and business directories. After establishing it as a successful company, Elon sold it to Compaq for $307 million, which made way for his next venture, X.com. Now, this was an online payment company, now known as PayPal, that he sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. Using these profits, Elon founded SpaceX in 2002. Now, the idea behind SpaceX was to reduce space transportation costs to kickstart the colonization of Mars.
But eventually you can transform Mars into an Earth-like planet.
How would you do that?
You'd warm it up.
Since its pioneering, SpaceX has achieved tremendous success. Now, the company's been successful in the launches of the Falcon rockets and the development of the Dragon spacecraft, which transports supplies to the International Space Station. In the long term, SpaceX has plans to build bases on the moon and Mars. Like Elon Musk, his company's ambitions are pretty high too. With the success of SpaceX, Elon ventured into other industries. In 2004, Musk became one of the largest funders of Tesla, which paved the way for him to become the CEO of the company later on. Since then, Tesla has transformed the automotive industry with its electric vehicles, from the Roadster to the Model S, Model X, and the best-selling Model 3. His ventures didn't end there. In 2017, Elon founded Neuralink, a neurotechnology company developing implantable brain-machine interfaces to connect AI with the human brain. He also founded The Boring Company in 2016 to construct underground tunnels to cater to traffic congestion in urban cities. From every single venture started by Elon Musk, one thing's pretty clear. His goal has always been to solve large-scale problems faced by humans through innovations in technology. Despite achieving so much throughout his life, Elon has always been a part of controversies because of his public statements and leadership style. In November of 2023, Elon publicly supported an anti-Semitic conspiracy theory on his Twitter. Now, this led to a large amount of backlash from people. Now, he later apologized and called it the worst and dumbest post that he ever made.
And arguably to those who are anti-Semitic, for that, I'm quite sorry.
Before this, he also posted a meme about the debunked Pizzagate conspiracy theory about high-profile Democrats running a pedophile abuse ring from a pizza place in Washington. Now, this ain't where the controversy surrounding him end, though. How he handled the Israel-Hamas conflict in the Ukrainian war has also attracted a lot of criticism towards him. In October of 2023, he promoted accounts that were spreading false information about the Israel-Hamas conflict. And before that, in September of 2023, he admitted to withholding the use of a satellite network near the Crimean coast, which prevented a Ukrainian attack on Russian ships from a successful execution. After acquiring Twitter in 2022 for $44 billion, Elon's made some pretty significant changes to the widely used platform as well. He indulged in mass layoffs rules, introduced paid verification, and reinstated some bans like that on former US President Donald Trump. In December 2022, he pulled up a poll asking if he should step down as CEO, which had a majority votes in favor of his resignation. He eventually stepped down in 2023, with Linda Yaccarino as the new CEO. Due to the controversy surrounding him, Elon's company Tesla has shown a significant decline in its consideration score, a metric to tell how much consumers are interested in the brand. Now, this was 70% in November of 2021 and fell to 31% in early 2024. Despite this, though, Tesla is still the leading company in the electric vehicle market. Elon Musk's personal life has been just as troublesome as his professional one. Now, the dude has faced an immense amount of personal challenges. He had a pretty difficult relationship with his dad, especially after his parents' divorce. On public platforms, Elon has described his father as abusive and called him a terrible human being. In his childhood, he also faced a lot of financial struggles, which was probably his drive to earn as much money as he had. Now, he's also faced a lot of failed marriages with Justine Musk and Tallulah Riley. Now, his relationship with singer Grimes was nothing short of troublesome too. Now, despite all these relationship failures, Elon is a father to 11 children. No matter the amount of challenges life throws his way, Elon has never let go of his work ethic, which is probably why he's the third richest dude in the world right now. The guy works 120 hours a week and always plans his daily routines beforehand to ensure maximum productivity. But hard work and dedication got their own cons. In 2018, Elon admitted to being burnt out from his tiresome routine. Now, it ain't a surprise that Elon has some ambitious goals. And of course, to achieve those goals, he had to create some high-pressure working environments for his employees. The workers at Tesla have faced a lot of injuries and a tremendous amount of stress because of the fast-paced production demands at the company. In 2017, reports were released about the life-altering injuries faced by Tesla workers. Now, Elon addressed these concerns and promised to personally meet with every worker. He also took over their work to understand the challenges that they faced and improve the safety measures accordingly. However, despite all these big promises made by Elon, many of these injured workers admitted to not ever getting the chance to meet him and see him do their jobs. Despite all the controversies and challenges that he's faced, Elon's always shown an extraordinary dedication to his work. Now, as we've previously seen, while the Model 3 was being produced in 2018, it was a common fact that Elon was sleeping on a couch in the Tesla factory. When his fans learned about this fact, they gathered some money to get a new couch for him. Now, even though Elon was really thankful to him for the gift, he still slept under his desk with a pillow on a chair for some comfort. Now, even though he's achieved so much success in his life, nobody's safe from a financial crisis here and there. In 2010, despite everything he had planned, Elon suffered a financial crisis that forced him to borrow some money from his friends for several months. Now, it wasn't that he had simply gone bankrupt, it was that most of the money was in assets, not in liquid cash. So, now we established that Elon is a controversial man, and that's solely because of the statements he puts out there for the world to see. Of course, he can't always get away with them unscathed. Now, there's some consequences he's got to face at one point or another. In August 2018, he put out a tweet about taking Tesla private at $420 per share and alleged that he had funding for this. Now, the tweet resulted in a lawsuit from the SEC, which forced Elon to step down as Tesla's CEO. Now, he and Tesla also had to pay $20 million as a fine. Despite all the controversies, legal challenges, personal challenges, and setbacks in his professional career, Elon Musk's story is all about groundbreaking innovation. Now, what he's done for the world of technology, space exploration, and sustainable energy is something we just can't deny. Now, understanding who he is involves recognizing both his achievements and his controversial public image that are a result of his complex character.